All right, we now have the Louisville Courier-Journal here locally, the first to definitively report that Louisville will, in fact, hire Appalachian State's Scott Satterfield to be its next head football coach.
I'm really happy about the hire because we are just knocking on the door. He's going to be hungry. Hungry coaches are the ones that do well here.
I think he is the right person with the right skill set. He was a walk-on football player, had to prove the fact that he was worthy of a scholarship. He constantly proved himself as a coach.
App State wins it, their first ever bowl game.
First bowl game, and to win the game, unbelievable.
Satterfield certainly arrives with a resume of his own.
You will remember this forever. And what you guys went out there and did, legendary, man.
The question immediately becomes, who's going to make up the coaching staff here at Louisville? How many, if any, at all, of his current assistants at App State will he bring with him? Will he bring some of the young up-and-coming guys?
Bring it on! They're trying to run. There you go. Nice. No quit. You can't quit. Everything that we're going to do here, we're going to compete for championships. You guys didn't pick me, but I picked you guys. And I picked this program because I believe in it. I believe that it can be the best in the country. All right, man, it's go time now. We get to do some ball, all right, so it's gonna be fun. What we're gonna do, everybody's gonna have their notebooks. I want you guys to take notes when these guys are up here. We're giving an opportunity for one of our family members right here to come up here and speak to you guys, all right? And to be honest, to be real, come up here and address what does playing for Louisville mean to me? Is it brotherhood? Is it family? What is it for me coaching? Because we'll have a coach get up here and speak as well. I want you guys to really get in their heart too. You know, why are they here? What makes them tick, okay? All right, Coach Jones, here we go.
I want to thank Coach Satterfield for giving me this opportunity. I do know this right here, man. If you're willing to pay the price, you'll be champions. I come here for one reason. It ain't money. I don't need no money. I needed something more. I need my family, my coach's family that I've been with. Those guys know me. They know what I'm about. They know they can trust me. It's what life's about. Coach talks about this all the time. What matters? Okay? Matters what we do right here. Nobody outside. We're family. That's what matters. It's you, it's you, it's you, it's me. Being together. It's us. You know, the one thing that bothers me, I have yet to hear us say what we want. What we want. And heard us say, let's go win a championship. I'm here to win. Just being a part of something, it ain't enough. Part of it, I go out here, half the guys bust their ass, some don't. Man, what is it? What are you willing to give up? The thing I love more than any thing in this world was my daughter. I left for the opportunity to go do it, come here. So don't tell me I'm not committed to you or I don't have it in me, because I am. I come here for one reason, man. I want to win, and I want you to win too. That's all I know. I'm going to leave you with this. I've been part of 15 championships, more than half of the years I've coached. I've seen the teams in this league. They are no better than we are. Why can't we turn this damn thing around and go 10-2? Why? You tell me. The reason we won't, okay, is we ain't got enough want in us. It's going to take one thing. One thing, man, right here. And that's a family. Okay, it's not there. It's there. Everybody tied together. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate that, Coach Jones. Not anybody else you'll meet that has more passion than Coach Jones. You guys got a little taste of that right there. The last thing I'll share with you is I talk to you about this a lot, is control what you can control. If you can't control it, don't worry about it. What you can control is your attitude, your effort, showing up every day, showing up on time, being a great teammate. There's 11 guys on the field, I'm playing for the other 10. When you do that, you're going to have more accolades than you ever thought about doing. If all I focus on is myself, I got to get mine, we're not going to be very good. Do it for the other guys. I'm playing for my brothers, man. I don't want to let my brothers down. That's what you can control. Control that. We've all sacrificed to be here where we are right now, at this moment, this time. And like Coach Jones said, the only way we can to be successful is pulling each other up when it gets hard. If you take it to heart, you'll learn a lot, and we'll be really freaking good. Get a great night's sleep. See you guys tomorrow. Well, I think, when you take a new job, for us, the big challenge was I really didn't know anything about Louisville. I had been at FIU. We came and played Louisville one time, and I've been here for a coaches convention. That's it. So I really hadn't even been to the city of Louisville. So just the challenge of knowing people and knowing who do I need to call and who I need to talk to, that's hard in itself. And then just trying to learn the players, learn where we are right now as a program, and then how to attack that.
Get your mind right!
73. He looks like the part, don't he? He looks like they look in the league, don't he? Yeah.
First impression was nervous because we're not used to them, and these are the coaches that didn't recruit us, so we have to buy in because it's something new.
The linebackers are pretty good. There it is.
I was in as soon as we started because I know we just had a change was what we needed. Last year, it really showed me that when guys aren't all in, it can easily go downhill.
Yeah, not bad. Receiver's not bad. 7. They say he's a draftable kid. Now he's going to be a junior. What's the last name? Fitzpatrick.
Oh, yeah.
Des Fitzpatrick, yeah.
What I like about this staff is the practices are just amped up.
No, give me somebody else. Somebody your own size. Let's go. Come here. Give me a slide for a slot. Here we go. Ready. Work it. I need defense to work more.
He ain't want nothing to be. He was scared for your life.
Last year was my first year playing receiver, and I transferred from quarterback to receiver. So once I get that down pat, I'm still working on it right now. I'll be rock and roll, ready to go.
Back down stem. Good.
Toot, man. We call him Toot. 5'8", 155, fast as heck, legit, great hands. And he's willing to block. As small as he is, he's willing to go put his head in there for his teammates. So I respect that.
Self act like a dad.
Bro, stop touching my towel. Mom. I mean your mouth. What's wrong with you, bro?
I feel like Seth is the leader of our group. His strength is maturity.
I've always been a guy to do all the right things and just work silent. It's my senior year. So I wanted to work on just being a more vocal leader.
Ball, Puma. Catch, boy. Hey, Fitz.
There's no right answer with our offense, I feel like. There's no way that they can stop Tutu, Seth, and I at all.
Touchdown, throw it up, touchdown.
That's what Coach Satterfield is trying to jam in our heads. Whatever he expects from us, that's what we have to do.
Yeah. He looks like you're out. No, that's exactly he does. You're right. Yeah, you're exactly right.
From day one, I definitely remember just buying in and letting my guard down, and trusting the Coach Sat. It's a great coach, great offensive mind, great play caller. He aggressive. I like that about him. He aggressive.
Yeah, don't talk about it. Be about it.
Touchdown!
There it is.
Touchdown!
Bang, bang. Right down the middle, baby.
This is a great staff for us because we needed discipline, and they've been disciplining us ever since the first day.
Catch fire! Catch fire!
Too high. Hey, next time you're going to get your ball. If you guys missed the damn thing, go get your own damn ball. That's awful.
There's definitely a plan for Malik, and there's definitely a plan for Jawan. So, we're happy with both guys. But with that being said, competition is still alive, and they'll continue to compete going into our first game.
Now they're uniquely different. You know, Malik's 5'11", 190. Puma's 6'4", 235. I mean, one really big and one is not as big, but they both bring a lot to the table.
Malik, I'm telling you, he is lightning quick, fast. Ooh, ooh.
You know, he can move around on the perimeter. He can make plays out in space, and then Puma stands tall in there. He makes some plays, good ball. Had some good balls today. Hit through.
He throws it good.
Starting to get a little confidence, which is great, and he's having fun. Looks like.
It's a good competition. I know he know that he got to do something to stand out for them, and I know I got to do something to stand out. But at the end of the day, it's still all love.
Good throw, boy.
Man, Poom be together all the time. Some people might think we're against each other just because of that. Nah, that's like my big brother. He look up to me, I look up to him.
That's it, bro.
I always took him up under my wings, you know, tried to teach him everything I know, give him all the knowledge I got, and it's been vice versa.
But I'm really proud of how they've bounced off of each other and competed. It's going to be fun to watch the battle as we head throughout August camp and then leading up to our first game, you know, of which guy will take the reins.
1, 2, 3, QBs.
This time of your life is the best time of your life. If you're getting to play Division I football in the ACC, you're playing with your brothers beside, this is the best time of your life right here. Enjoy it, embrace it. You can't have a down day, you can't be like this. You got to bring it every day. You got to bring it every day. You can have a great attitude and great effort every day. Now, the practice may not be as like you want it every day, but as long as you have a good attitude and good effort, you're going to be more consistent, okay? That's what we got to have. Because you got a lot of ability right here. A lot of guys got a lot of ability out here, man. You can play this game for a while, and you can really help us win championships, and that's what we're all about. So put that in perspective, okay, of where you're at right now, and enjoy this opportunity, because this is what you got, a great opportunity. Put the ball down, let's play ball. That's your mentality, okay? Anytime, you know, you're new and you're trying to establish something, then people have to believe in it. And for us, you know, we start out with attitude and effort. Come in here ready to work every single day. Both of those things take zero talent.
When you come every day and give 100%, give it all you got, you're going to be good here.
All right, boys. Our philosophy, one kick 10,000 times, right? We're going to keep doing it over and over until we can't get it wrong. Go. Set your feet, tempo, tempo, tempo. It's like playing a video game. Press the A button, press the B button. You know, that's the way it works. We make it happen every time, okay? Everybody good? All right?
Attitude and effort. That's what I feel like we need in our receiver group.
Here we go. Freak time. Lock it in. Here we go. So, Money, talk to me. You started to go there. It's not quite the effort we like, but at least you're going there. You got me? We got to have a better day and more leadership coming out the gate, all right? I don't know what to tell you. I mean, there's a lot of great revivals around here. We can set up a tent, okay, and bring you to the Lord. That's great. I'm all for it, but not right here. You got to train yourself to do the right thing, not some of the time, but all the time. Only you can change what you want to do. I can only help coach you.
Once we have attitude and effort, the sky's the limit for this football program.
We hit one. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Championship effort. I want you loud and violent. Not every ordinary person can do what we do. We ask these kids to work at a high level every single day. So it takes great attitude and great effort to do that.
Is that right on 3? 1, 2, 3. That's right.
Woke up 6 in the morning, yawning, thinking to myself, what in the world am I doing?
Come on, Kabani.
Good job, man.
He expect us to attack it every day, so that's what we do. Guys come with juice, energy, and we just get everything we got.
Go to see Kabani act like a 5-year-old.
He brings energy every day. Even when we go out there and we're running gases, he's making sure he brings attitude and effort.
It's time to go. Call him out.
With a coach like Coach Mike in our ear every day.
You want to be the guy you talk about, go do it.
Oh, yeah, Coach. Those type of guys in our program are not going to allow us to be 2-10.
You're doing way more than any other school. I'm telling you now. We got something to prove.
We are doing this job because we care about these kids. And the most powerful word for us is the family.
Oh, he grabbed it. Good job, y'all, boy. Come out here with the right mindset. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
We've always believed in treating our players as if they're our kids. You know, our first thing was to put our arm around and tell them, hey, we care about you, we want the best for you, and here's how we're going to do this. You know, right off the bat, we took them all paintballing to establish that culture that we're talking about.
You see Coach Sat, he probably 40-plus years old. You just like, you know, you amazed and like, it's motivating me to be a better person, a better player, a better parent, better student of the game.
I think that's important for every team. If y'all a family, then you got that plan like it's your brother.
Pete, where you going?
I'm charging Cabana and Haycraft.
Tank Mike!
I got you, yeah! Oh, shit.
To have that bond that those guys know that we'll do anything for them. And when they realize that, man, the sky's the limit and they'll run through a brick wall for you.
When it gets crunch time, you can believe and trust in the guys beside you, and I think that's all we're creating.
We do this, man. We do this. Knock them out when I get here, man. Let's do it.
Whatever we can do to play with these guys, we want to do it, and just to show that we're real, but everything we're doing is competition.
A lot of teams, they'll put on shirts and it has family across the chest, but I think that when you really get around us and our staff, I think you really can sense it and you can feel it.
I really love our staff. Not only are they excellent football coaches, but they're great people. These are kind of people that you want to hang out with.
You know, one of the main things we do is play basketball, noon hoops.
We got a big guy today, that's good. We got D-Wade in the house.
Most of the staff has been together for the last 7 years, so we've been doing that for a long time.
Get that ball off your hip, Frankie P. Hard.
One.
I just think it's great as a head coach, I mean, that you got camaraderie between your guys. And any time that you can spend together outside of football really helps, I think, on the football field.
Hey. Oh, yeah. Come on, big fella. Yes, sir. That's terrible defense. Got to pin that on the backboard. When's the last time you played basketball? Back at Marion High School?
Who talks the most trash? Coach Sat talk a good bit.
That's for you, B. That's for you.
He get to talking to me. It's on and popping in. There she go. There she go.
I like them high arcing shots.
Yeah, go.
This Chevy right here is leaking some oil right here.
No, go away, go away, go away, go away.
The Wayne Wade zone over there. Hey! D-Wade.
I want snowboarding these soccer ball. I wouldn't go. Top man got to get back.
Yeah.
Hey, 2-3, 2-3.
You look like a 2-3 kind of guy. Get off me. Get off me. Get up, Billy. Yes, sir. Let Billy, where you at? Who blocked my shot just then? Right there. Right there.
We love the game, man. We go after it, and but if you're on Coach Sat's team, you may get a little bit more calls than the opposite team.
Left, good hand, E.
Good hand, E.
We have a lot of fun, and that's what it's all about. You know, having fun with each other. Everybody has a common goal, and then when it's go time, we're going to compete our tails off to go get it done.
Frankie P. Money in the bank. Corner. Stop ball. Woo! Ball game.
Ball game, B. Offense won. Good job, Dwayne. Ooh, I'm tired now.
Hit that running on this fine morning. They want us to be a player-led team, so the leader's role is really everything. After we do workouts, we go out there, try to help each other learn the defenses better. The offense helps them learn the offense better.
Hey, what y'all got going?
Hold on, we ain't got no call sheet yet.
Hey, y'all need to hurry up, bro. Hey, bro, in the game, y'all can't tell them folks how long. Hey.
Yeah?
Corner.
Yeah?
Hey, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? You act like I ain't did get it yesterday. Doing that was the same thing. I should have did it again.
We make things fun because the training is hard, what we do, so we lead each other.
If the team see you knowing what you're doing, they can see that, okay, Malik know what he's doing. It shows that you really care and, like, you want to win.
All the hard work from the summer and the spring and that chemistry that you've created and built is all coming down to this August. What kind of team are you going to have? What's going to be my role as a player and as a coach, and then how can I execute that role to the fullest? That's what it's all about at fall camp, and you better be ready to go.
Listen, we got to be held accountable, all right? We got to play hard. We got to take care of the football.
Great day today, baby. They get better, man. They be perfect.
All of us, hey, always be perfect.
Let's work. Come on.
When people come into that stadium, they're going to notice you guys' style and how you play. But it doesn't happen on game day. It happens every day we step out here.
Hey, get on the ball, get on the ball, get on the ball.
Attack! Attack!
That's perfect. That's perfect. Nice job.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Good ball. Nice ball.
Hey, those are Power 5 passes right there. All right, let's go, let's go. Here's where you find out what kind of quarterback you are, what kind of accuracy you have, because the net does not go get the ball for you. Come on, come on. Put the ball where you want to put the ball. No, you always throw them. That's a little bit better. At least you hit the net. The net is the best receiver there is because it forces you to be great.
Arc it, arc it.
There you go. Very nice. You got to give the receiver a chance, gentlemen. Give him a chance. Let him play football. There you go. Nice. There you go. There you go. Okay, we got a chance. We got a chance, Puma. Don't aim, just throw it. There it is. There you go. Good. Attaboy, good job. Hey, don't be scared to be great.
We are what we put on film now. We are what we put on film. Hey, communicate now. Communicate.
Here we go. Here we go. Sense of urgency now. Go fast.
Come right here, come right here, come right here.
Toes, 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 toes. Come on! Nobody gets close to our quarterback.
Yo, why is Malik limping? I can't tell.
Malik hurt his knee right there, hyperextended it. Well, he's walking right now. Hurt his knee.
Yeah, he's over there headed to the training room.
Unbelievable.
When it first happened, yeah, I was scared. Honestly, like, this is my first time being, like, hurt for real. So when it happened, I was just trying not to, like lose it for real. I was dropping back, looking to the right. The linebacker from the left, he, like, came in front of me, and, like, we bumped knees. And then, next thing you know, I was on the ground. It was like a freak accident. I knew I was hurting, but I could still, like, run on it and move a little bit. And so when I was trying, like, I know I was a little limited. And so when I tried to run, I could feel like a little limp. God makes no mistakes. So everything happens for a reason. And so this injury is not like a setback. I'll be good in no time.
First week of practice, health-wise, how are the guys? And it looked like Malik was limping a little bit.
Yeah, Malik, he did. He tweaked his knee this week. We want to be precautionary with him because he's in great physical shape. He's made a lot of great plays. So he's going to be a guy that we'll take our time. I don't know timetable when he'll be back, but he'll be back soon, hopefully, because he's going to be in the mix between him and Poom and Evan, those three guys. All three have to be ready to play at all times because we all know how quickly something can happen to a quarterback, and then the next guy's got to be just as good. So we'll take him, day by day, and hopefully he'll continue to get better.
Man, fall camp, it gets rough sometimes. I ain't talked to my family in a long time. I ain't seen my daughter in a long time, man. I'm just like, man. Lele.
Hi.
You don't want to talk to me?
Say hi. You gotta be nice.
It's okay. I have a 2-year-old daughter, Leilani. A, B,
C. A, B, C, D.
Oh, goodness. I live an hour and a half away. It's been tough, of course, just not being able to be there all the time. Daddy finger, where are you? Oh, are you tired? I know that it's a blessed opportunity just to be able to go out there and play a game of football, but you can't buy back time. So that's what really hurts the most sometimes. Bye, Nini. Bye. Okay, dude. Bye. She don't want to talk no more.
Great communication there. CJ comes downhill as good as I've ever seen. Beautiful.
Coach Dale Jones, he's a legend. I mean, he's been going through film with guys probably about easily longer than I've been alive. So he's not really one of those guys to just be all yelling and get all hyper during film.
I like the way we're being aggressive and going attack and going. Now, the one thing we got to do a better job right here is get better with our hands. All right? If I'll always defeat the blocker, I'll always make the play. Okay? Whip him first. You understand what we're doing. Now we got to play faster. We got to play faster.
When the staff first got here as players, we'd always talk about how genuine and real we thought that they were. And we was just wondering, like, coming into camp, that maybe they're going to change up. Maybe that's when they're actually going to show who they really are. But the coaches never changed.
Outstanding, man. That's the exact way you play back shoulders, making them throw it long. Long foul balls won't get you beat.
Coach Brown, he's a young coach. That helps us a lot. In the defense predominantly, I mean, it's just somebody we can relate to.
Number 2, you was finna get ragged on here. Them boys were ragging. I ain't gonna lie now, they were ragging on the sideline while the play going on. And they say, oh my God. He gonna catch that ball. Great job punching it out. Cause it ain't how you start, it's how you what? It's how you finish. Really, really nice job. You like to hit, don't you? All right. That's how we roll. Lock and load. Make plays, man. Make plays.
Gotta have one.
Go. Middle. Oh, 3-pointer.
DNA, baby. Always be perfect. Right through them knees. Sit. Hut. Right through the knees. Oh, I love it right there. That's a nice job.
Dorian, he's an outstanding leader. He does an incredible job of running to the football. He's a bright kid, and if you put all that together, it's going to give you an opportunity to win.
Find his hip. Go to his hip. There we go. Excellent right there, guys. That's nice. Oh, yeah. There you go. That's your hip right there.
A little better than I thought.
Much better. Better attitude. Better attitude today. Better attitude today. It's all about attitude, man. It's amazing.
You got one-on-ones next now. Let's play. You gotta be perfect. You gotta be perfect. Inside, more inside, baby, more inside. Run, open, ball. There you go. Great finish.
Yeah, 2. Yeah, 2.
2 came to play today.
Challenge me in the meeting room. You said what? Challenge me in the meeting room. It's about consistency.
We talked about that. Let's go, do it again. Oh.
Rush East. Very, very upbeat, very excited, and love the game of football. He's very, very passionate, and I think he's going to be one of the bright spots for us on defense.
That's the way you play football. Nice break. Nice break.
This blitz period, they're probably going to blitz. Back.
Move, head up, baby! There you go!
Hey.
There you go!
You see that? Hey, that's speed, coach. That's speed.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for swag in this position. all right? Continue to play it with consistency every single damn play, every single damn day, all right? And I can promise you this, you're going to be a damn good defense.
Them DBs can't play today. Coach Brown will be proud of you.
Take pride in the position that you guys are playing, man. It's the premier position in college football. Come off that ball, man, smoke it. A lot is expected out of this position, all right? Sir. I'm dying to find out what our depth chart's gonna look like. Who's gonna be our starting 5? All right, and who's gonna be our backup? Good, more physical, I don't hear it.
Didn't hear the hands, that was patty cake right there. I gotta hear some hands.
How fast can you play and how violent can we be? How violent can you be? Good, Cock, good.
Coach Leffert, he motivates us a lot. Like, he tells us every week that we're getting better. You can tell the difference.
Too easy. Too easy. Mekhi, he's a special talent. When I played in the NFL, I stood back there and watched those other guys play. I was like, dude, you're that guy. That demeanor, that temperament part, I think that's really going to separate him from a lot of people out there.
I got to find out at some point during the camp, like, where's my side I can get my double teams from?
Right here, you're talking to it.
All right, just letting y'all know. So, all right, so we'll be run dominant that side usually. Here we go, let's go.
Hey, run that ball behind me. Run the ball.
What side is the strong side of this group?
Strong side right here, Coach. You go to your left. Run plays to your left. Let's go!
That's it. That's it.
Good, nice job. Nice job, good.
Good. Let's go again. Let's go again. Run behind me.
Hey, I'm looking, as I'm watching that, I'm trying to find where can we run the ball? Who can we run the ball behind? That's what
right here.
In my mind. That's what I don't need to hear it. I just need to see it. I just need to see it. Well, that's all I need to see, and I'll know which side I need to run it to. That's all I'm looking for, guys. You guys should be like, hey, run the ball behind me. Right behind me. Touchdown.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Hey, let's go 100%, 100%.
I want some pissed off dudes wanting to come off the ball every play.
Turn it up, turn it up.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, good job. Nice job, all.
Oh, boy.
Have a hunger and an appetite for every time when I'm coming out here, I'm trying to be the best version of me. And you can't let yourself stop you from being able to do that. You know what I'm saying?
I really love coaching kids at this level because you're really taking a kid that's been around his family, and now the family is taking them to a place, basically dropping them off for somebody else to help finish that race.
All right, dedication, who's up? Kyle, you're up.
So, my why is my grandma. She passed away from breast cancer, and that's her holding me. So when I was growing up, I always thought I would make it to the league for her, and do it like ever since she passed away. Everything I do is for her. So when breast cancer month come up, I always make sure I got the most pink on for everybody. So everything I do is for her.
How long she's been passed away?
About 10, 11 years.
That's good. I appreciate you guys telling your stories with that. I know sometimes it can be hard, man, talking about your past. Like, there's been stuff in my life that I've just now begun to talk about, like stuff that's happened to me growing up and stuff like that, because it's hard, man.
I want them to see me as a human and not just as a coach, because I want that well-rounded person.
My time with my kids, like, man, when I go home, I try my best to put my phone down. I hand it to my wife. Because if you don't, man, like in our profession, it's always recruiting. It's something that you feel like you could be doing at work. But you got to take time out for it. And that's like in here with all this, taking time out for each other. Like, this is more important, sharing this, than watching film. Because what we do in here, what we share is what we're going to rely on and build the relationships on. This, when you have this, it's special, man. And I am so thankful and grateful for that crew. I want to make sure that when they think about their dad, it's like, man, he's the hardest worker I've ever seen in my life. all you guys got wonderful families. And we've all got up here and we talked about those people. But when you guys have kids, all right, you really start to really understand family, man. But that's my why, and it'll always be my why. So I want to make sure that I make those three people proud. And then that's what I want to do, man. Make them proud. And make it where they don't have to worry about a thing. And when it comes to money, when it comes to going to school, and create and give them a life that I think that they deserve. And so that's my why. Oh, man. Those kids would drive you nuts.